Hello, I'm ND War, and this is my very first airplane. Not brilliant. It's got plenty of contingencies, such as parachute to try and save the back here, parachute to try and save the surf. Don't need that. To try and save the science. Plenty of parachutes to try and save the science. That thing needs to land quite nice and soft. And then, of course, my cockpit. And we've accepted a mission to go to 3 spots on Kerbal. I think this is Mark 1, because I've got 2 of these saved. Yeah, that looks right. Not exact, but it'll do. Ideally you want them overlapping, but then the wings come over here and I don't like that, so... I suppose the alternative is sticking another fuel tank in. We're good. There is something I'm going to do. I'm going to mirror this. Because I don't know how many you need. But that just looks better anyhow. How cool does that look now? Of course that affects my center of mass and my flight. Not by much. So we'll save the Scout now that I've done the modifications. This is Mark 2. Their communication. The engine should keep my power up, but I've got a battery in there just in case any. I've got a few other things in there as well, like I need to take 3 thermometer scans of Kerbal. Well, that's 16,000. Oh, I'll bring up the mission. Bring up the mission once we get in the air, actually. Turn on SAS. Get a little bit of height. That. Right, we'll get up to a 45-degree angle. Plus as. That should do. See what the science is. Because I've fitted a barometer on this thing. And then I'm going to add null. Get 18,000 meters. 16. Below 16,000 and above 18,000 as HDSW. Go to HDSW first. Which way are we heading? Need to turn around and then we can come in for the land. The rest of it. I added a marker. I'll just add a marker. Yeah. Maybe it'll be on my trackball, so let's initiate a roll. Let's just pull back. Have a look around. Oh, there on my trackball, look. So I need to get above 8, was it? Yeah, above 18,000 meters. So that's definitely in there. I'm at 2,000. I really need to keep an eye on my trackball rather than everything happening. So, come on, we need more height. Get the throttle on full. Let's have a look. Ooh, even at full throttle, look, my orbit speed's not. Let's do a little bit of tweaking with them. Should never do the tweaking with them, with the tail. You should never try to turn with the tail. You should only ever try to keep your course with the tail. In my experience, I'm not the best pilot in the world. I will get so many things wrong. To get above 18,000. What I'm going to do, pop to map, that on. So we can kind of try and see where we're supposed to in. That really doesn't help, does it? I can't see where I'm. Just gonna have to trust our instruments. At the 45-degree angle, which isn't it? What I'm going to do is I'm gonna open this up, and I'm going to select the most difficult one to select. So we can log the temperature when we get there. Go up to 8. That's great. Just 10 more kilometers to go. Hopefully we can get that high. Is that an alt? Is that airspeed or alt? That looks like... I'm not quite sure what that is. But yeah, if you have a look at my instruments to the right there, you can see my horizontal speed dropping, my vertical speed dropping, so I'm kind of coming to a standstill here. Slowly but surely. I don't think I've got the power to get up there with the vertical speed dropping. I'm going to stop rising in a second. I need another engine. Oh. That's not me, that's it naturally capping out with the vertical speed. That's it, that's as high as I can get. 11,000. Only 7,000 off. Oh man, so I need a second engine. Maybe even some kind of solid fuel engine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep the height. Oh, can't get that one. Where's the next one? That one wasn't it. RK1RH. So, activate navigation over there. Which don't use the tail, you moron. Well. It's just more fluid and easier on the stress on the plane. And on this one I've got to get, is it above 16? No, below 16. Oh, so I can complete one of them. But yeah, looks like I need to safely redesign my... I could go do that now. There. Right. Still losing height. Oh no, I'm gaining height. No, I'm losing height. I'm losing, I'm gaining. Verticals. I fly horizontally. Dead on that line. Don't need any more height. In fact, I need to start losing it more. I don't know why I'm struggling against this. I know, just... So I'm here, so I can log the temperature. Like that, and... got one. Yay. So, let's just get some height going again. Program in the null. Looks like to be about that direction. So, might need a solid fuel engine to try and break that 18,000, but that's going to be short-lived if I do use that. I think twin engines is definitely going to be the way to go. We'll close that for now because this one's a landing. And I'm not very good at landing. This time I also need to dip. No kidding, I've got to land on these mountains. Do I have to just... I think I may just... It said a knoll, not a mountain. Right, no, I'm not... I'll have to go back to surface speed for this one. Got horizontal speed up here, that's fairly useful. Getting a bit more height though. Get back down to the horizontal. Cut the throttle. Looks to be after this mountain range actually, so we'll put the throttle back on, please. Yeah, landing I'm not very good at. Dash. I think once I do land, I'm gonna have to kind of shuttle over to the point. Here we go. We've got enough verticals. I've cut the thrust off, so horizontal speed is going to start coming down quite dramatically. Once it gets down to about 100 meters per second, we'll probably start looking at landing. Could have landed in the biomes. Fact. Said that one. If Kerbal was in mountains, maybe it would change. Looks like I'm going to have to land. That one as well. So, horizontal speed's gone dangerously low for what we want. We do want to start coming in for a bit of a landing, so the nose down and get about 1,000 above rain. There we go. Vertical speed. There we go. We're about 1,000 meters. Ah, this is going to be my first ever landing. I should have landed on the airstrip to get a feel for it. To increase the vertical drop speed. And that'll balance itself out. Right, pull up, pull up. Have a bit more throttle. Put the power again. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Right, vertical speed, we need to start hitting 0. There we go. Landed. Kind of. I mean, I've got no throttle whatsoever. I've got the brakes on full. Can I stop it? Shut down then. Got the brakes on full. Yes, please, brakes. Right. We'll activate that engine again. Get the brakes off. Get a bit of thrust going. See, this is what the tail's used for, it's for ground maneuver. Can't roll. How far away am I? I'm still quite far away, but I'm quite happy. Yeah. At the very least, I'll just take off again. Yay! We're flying again. Right. So we're going with a bit of speed. A bit more speed than what I'd like. Kind of just bouncing up and down over the hills. But if we hit the knoll, we'll fly right over it. Go too fast. I'm just happy we've landed. Get a bit more speed going. And I'm in the air again. See, but at this height, the wheels will just take the shock impact. Get that back up. This is why you don't get many jet engine cars in the public domain. Come on. I'd had snow. Right, so we're here. Shut down that engine. Can we shut down that engine? Right. Up and up. I'm on the ground. I have to find the thermometer. No, I've already done that one. Log the temperature. Keep the data. There we go. Activate the brakes permanently. And we'll recover vessel. I am really pleased with that. So we've got 2 parts of a mission done, and I can prove that I can fly, build and land an aircraft. Got quite a bit of science done. Apart from the fuel expenditure, that was quite good. Discard that one. So we've just got the one left to do there. Oh, I suppose this is due to going to be due to complete overhaul of this engine design. Don't know how I'm going to do it. That's the problem. I mean, that was pretty much perfect. Didn't really use the science junior at all, and my god, I did not use. Want to keep that. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Didn't use the comms, did I? Can I attach parachutes to that? Can I do that? It's always one of them. There we go, so we've got parachutes for the surface. There. That's the only thing I really use. Take the wheels off there. Attach them to there for now. Get rid of that science. Now this is going to make me narrower. Not narrower. Not as long. Attach that on there. But I do need to be, you know, considerably wider. So yeah. Got my science. I think I've also got part limits, so what we'll do is I will use that thermometer. I'm going to stick that one there. Oh, that's the barometer. That thermometer. Stick the barometer. Yeah, so I can see it. And then that mission goo will stick on this side. Yeah. Like so. Close that all back up. Oh, sticks out. Close that back up. There we go. Nice and closed. So that worked-ish. Question is, how do I get higher? But no engine. I've got boosters. Max thrust 167. Well, if I've got two of them, we'll keep with the jet engines for now. I'll just go with 2 jet engines. So we want kind of structure. Yeah. Full, large. Again, please. Then off here we will have tanks. Go with the big fuel tank. 3. Can get an angle lock. Like so. Go for oops, misclicked. Like that. Oops, a bit Star Trek-y that. That. Oh, now it's only done the one. Try this again. Like that. Now we are looking a bit Star Trek. I could go with engine. Don't typically see, mind you, then you've got the Boeing with 6 engine. Or are they 4 engine? I always forget. Stick a fuselage on here. Yeah. And go back into structure. Aerodynamical. Not really let me stick a note. It likes that. Doesn't look as good. That just looks pathetic though. Go with them. My friend did warn me this was a rather phallic game. I didn't expect it. There. Engines next. So we're just going to go with the dual engine. So. Aerodynamics. Good. Go. Let's pull up. Now I am carrying technically double the weight. My pass is running. This is the bit where I need these on. So. Wow, these so far back. That's where all the weight is, obviously. Kind of surprising. Wow. That will give me hopefully a stable flight pattern. Why do I have the information about parachute up? Good. That's quite a big wheelbase. If I can attach them in. A bit shorter wheelbase. So, it's an aircraft. I call this now the Mark II. Save that one. Cancel. Save. Download. There we go, so we've got the Kerbal Scout and we've got the Mark II. But I'm not going to be able to go complete that mission in time for this one. And didn't even get to do the orbital missions with the time limits that I've got. I'm just going to call that quits here for now. And you will see me launch this one. Well, in about 5 minutes because I'm batching this one. So thank you for watching. See you in about 5 minutes. I've been ND War, Kerbal Space Program, blah blah blah.